Welcome to DTA Scotland's annual conference. The theme of this year's conference is Climate Change, Localism and Social Justice.
Understanding that getting things done and making things happen depends on the community you're in, and that can happen in different ways, different speeds.
You're the first visitors indeed. Our board members were here and some of them are saying for the first time today as well.
We thought, we want a wow factor. The wow factor costs a lot of money to make.
Over the last 10 years, we've seen the Development Trust network grow and the enterprises and services and activities which we all run expand just massively. So this has led to an unprecedented level of recognition from the Scottish Government and others, and awareness that often development trusts have more reach into communities than almost any other organisation.
A lot of work of development trusts is about addressing social justice. The more that I have worked on climate change, the more I've realized how intertwined that is. And I'm convinced that the root of both problems, lack of social justice, escalating climate change, I'm quite convinced that that has the same root. It's an overuse of resources and an undersharing of those resources.
This is a national challenge which we as ordinary citizens can and should play a part in addressing, and DTAS members have not been slow on the uptake. Sustainability, as it is currently practiced and understood, is not likely to be enough. What's clearly needed is an approach, sometimes called regenerative, that will restore some of what we've already lost.
So it's a hugely emotive, hugely political subject. So I'm going to talk a little bit about food in relation to climate change, social justice and localism. But I'm aware that I'm only really just sort of scratching the surface of the million and one things you say about food and what development trusts could do about it if they wanted to.
We went down that route, which was, at that time, people weren't really talking an awful lot about energy use locally. It's now a real big theme, and actually it brings far more benefit to the community if you can use energy locally. So it is the way to go.
One of the themes I think that's coming through from people is that we want to be more sustainable. We want to be in control ourselves more. So one of the areas we're looking at is assets and building our assets.
I thought the conference was really good. This is my first time at the conference, and the information that we've gained and the notes that I've written are tremendous.
It's given me inspiration. When you're working in a development situation, sometimes you're worried about what's going to happen next Monday. And what this has enabled me to do is to be inspired to think bigger for the future and what we can do.
I found it really inspiring. I'm going home certainly with a lot of fresh ideas and inspired by the amount of people that are doing the same work as us. Sometimes you feel as though you're out there on your own, but it's inspiring to see so many people coming together and working for the community as a whole.